everyone, happy 2015. I hope you had a wonderful and safe New Year's. I myself came back. We actually went to Georgia right after Christmas, and then I came back with a cold. And I'm still not feeling 100% better, but I'm doing much better. I was a lot more like congested a couple days ago, and I had a fever and all that stuff, but thankfully I'm feeling much better. Like I said, I'm still trying to get completely better. I'm hoping that happens soon because we're actually going on a pretty big trip in less than 3 weeks. So yeah, but anyway, like I said, I came home sick, but I also came home to a couple packages, which was nice. One of them being this Beauteque bag, and I have had it for a few days now. So I've gotten a chance to use some of this stuff. Some of it is still brand new and I haven't touched, but obviously I know what's inside. But I thought I would come on here and share what I got in this bag with you, and maybe give you guys a little bit of like a first impression on some of these products that I have had a chance to get to use. So this bag is the head to toe milk bag. Look at that cute little cow on there. Really adorable. I was really excited about this when they asked me if I wanted to do like an unbagging for my channel. I was really excited because just the idea of using like milk, like skincare and body care products just sounded really cool to me. Like, I know that milk is really great for your skin. You hear of people like taking milk baths and stuff like that. So I was just really looking forward to trying some of these products, and it's pretty much a head to toe bag because there are products for your face, for your body, everything really, even for your toes. So I'm just going to get started. The first thing that I saw, it actually didn't fit in this bag. So it came in this fun bag. It's like a woven kind of, it's plastic material. The first thing actually didn't fit in the bag, and this was just in like the packaging that it came in, and it was this. These are a couple of facial sponges, and I thought these looked really interesting. They're kind of moist, they're really squishy, they just look really nice and creamy. Like, they look like they would be really soft, and they say milk on it, so I'm assuming there's some sort of like milk product that's in this. This is a milk wash-off sponge, and this retails for $10. It says, put cleanser on the sponge and wet it under warm water until it's completely soaked through and soft. Once it is, move in circular motions around your face to exfoliate and remove dirt and grime. This circular massage will stimulate tired skin and encourage skin renewal. Whew, that's a mouthful, especially because I haven't been talking much lately. It's like, I have to catch my breath a little bit. But these are facial sponges, and I'm really looking forward to trying them. I normally use a Clarisonic, so I don't know if this will exactly like replace that. I normally use a Clarisonic with my face cleanser every single day, and I have tried like a cognac sponge, and I don't know if this is going to be similar, but I'll give this a try. We'll see. It's supposed to give like a mild exfoliation, like it says a gentle exfoliator, but I kind of like it a little bit rough. But yeah, that sounded really bad. Anyway, yeah, that was the first thing in here. Actually, I'm going to open this and see what it feels like, because it just looks so squishy, and it is. It's really quite soft. It's funny because like this part does have like a little bit more texture. It's still very soft, but the edges of it feel more kind of like plasticky and really smooth. The next thing that was in the bag kind of works with that. I guess you can use them together. It's a cleansing foam, and you actually had a choice between the green tea milk cleansing foam, or there was a wild berry one, I believe. I chose the green tea. This is from Skin Food, and this retails for $12. And I have been using this. I've been using this for the past like 3 or 4 days now, and I really like it. Tonight I'll probably use it on the sponge. I don't know why. I forgot about the sponge. I should have been using it on the sponge. But anyway, this is a really good size. I do really like this. The fragrance of this is really, it's really light of what I can smell anyway. Kind of has a slightly florally type scent. I wouldn't necessarily say, to me it smells like milk tea or like green tea, but it has a really nice fragrance, not very strong at all. I do like it. It gets my face feeling really clean. It does leave my skin feeling a little bit like squeaky clean, if that makes any sense, which could take a little bit of getting used to if you're not used to that, but I'm totally fine with it. And then after that, I have been using the next product that came in this bag, which I've really been liking a lot. This is from Secret Key, and this is their Milk Brightening Toner. And I'm surprised that I really like this, but it's kind of like, you can see it's kind of like a cloudy kind of color, I guess you could say. It's not like completely clear like most toners. It does have like a cloudiness to it, and I was surprised. I guess you can kind of tell in the bottle, but it's a little bit thicker than regular toners, so I was really interested. When I like squirted it onto my cotton pad, I was like, that's interesting. It's not just like liquid. It's kind of like a cross between a liquid and kind of like as if it had been thickened with like maybe a little bit of cornstarch. That's kind of the consistency of it, but it feels really, really nice on the skin. When you put it on, it just feels so smooth, and it feels really like nourishing and kind of moisturizing. So I have really been enjoying this. It says that it's for all skin types. Again, I've only been using it for a few days, so I don't know if it's actually doing anything for my skin, but just texture wise, I really like it. And this this retails for $19, so really cool. By the way, I didn't mention the bag itself is $25, and it's $3.95 for shipping in the US. They also ship to Canada and to Europe, but the shipping charges are a little bit higher. But so definitely a great value. Like I said, this is already $19. Cleanser was $12, and the sponges were $10. So just the sponges and the toner alone are $29. So that's a really, really good deal. But yeah, the toner so far has been my favorite. The next thing in here is actually a hand cream. This is from Secret Key as well, and you could have chosen the Secret Key Milk Hand Cream, or they also had one from, I think, Beauty Credit, and they both retail for $6.50. I chose the Secret Key one. I didn't know about really any of the products. I've heard of Secret Key, so I went with that one. But anyway, I'm sure the other one was just as good too. This one actually says that it's made with donkey milk. It says donkey milk is rich in essential fatty acids, minerals, and other nutrients. Has the most similar texture to human breast milk, and its active ingredients quickly and gently permeate through the skin, leaving it silky, soft, smooth, and moisturized without irritating the sensitive or dry skin. Also protects the skin by maintaining the balance between moisture and oil in the skin, keeping it soft, smooth, and supple all day long. And it's just a hand cream, and I do like this. I'm quite picky with the texture of my hand creams. I don't like it to be sticky. I don't want to have to feel like I have to wash my hands right afterwards. This one's a lot lighter than some of the other hand creams I've felt. It has almost like it feels a little bit watery. Like when you apply it, like squeeze out of the tube, it looks thick like a regular hand cream, and then you kind of massage it into your skin, and it feels like there's a lot of water in it, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it is a little bit lighter, but it does absorb nicely. It doesn't feel greasy or sticky at all. It smells like baby products to me, and like I said, that retails for $6.50. The next thing in here is a face mask, and you could have gotten one from a brand called Somong or 3W Clinic. This is the one that I chose. This is a 3W Clinic Fresh Milk Mask Sheet. Obviously, I haven't used this one yet. It's still sealed, but this one is one of the, it says 100% cotton, and I'm assuming this is going to be great as well, probably really moisturizing. It even says you can pop it in the fridge before using for an ultimate cooling effect, and this retails for $3. I have two more products, and they are both from Skin Food. The first one is this lip balm. This is the Skin Food Shea Butter Milk Lip Care Balm. This surprisingly retails for $7, which I think is kind of pricey. And then the final product in here was also a product that you could choose your color of, and it's a nail polish, and this is the cutest bottle. I think this is adorable. It's not like the biggest like nail polish bottle, but it's just, I mean, cuteness factor is definitely really high up there. It looks like kind of like a milk bottle. It's really, really cute. You could have chosen, I believe, 5 different colors. This is the Skin Food Milky Cream nail polish, and I chose the pastel green one. There's a pastel purple, I think a blue, maybe an orange, and a red. I honestly can't remember, but it's all on their website, so definitely check it out. I chose to get the green one. I was debating between the green or the purple. I always choose purple somehow, so I decided to go with the green, and I thought this is going to be a really pretty color, and it is just a cream polish. It has that like milky kind of like look to it with a pastel color. I wish I could see like the other colors, but this one is definitely really pretty, and I love the packaging of that. And this retails for $8.50. Again, kind of pricey, especially for the size of it, but I'm glad to be able to try that. And that's it. Those are all the products that were in the head-to-toe milk bag from Beauteque. Again, $25. I think you're definitely getting a great value because the retail prices of some of these products are pretty darn high. Altogether, let me add this up really quickly. So it totals $66. So that's a pretty good value, I think, that you're getting in there. Again, these are all just the retail prices that are listed on here, but I'm really excited about these. I've tried 3 of the products so far, and I'm really liking them. I'm sure the other ones are going to be great too. Yeah, definitely check it out. I'll post the link down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are doing well. Talk to you guys later. Bye!